Well, hello to everybody. I see I have 3 viewers, but no one's showing up in chat. So tonight we're gonna talk a little bit about the update, see what everybody likes and don't like now that the update is here. And, if you like the content and want to see more in the future, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, don't forget to tap that little bell there that my finger is pointing to so that you will get any upcoming streams and videos. So let's get right into it here. All right. Hello, Laura. How are you? Hi, Russell. I had a couple people that were here and then they guess they left. They weren't chatting or anything. Uh, I'm on my main farm, of course. That's the only farm that I do. Hi, Pam. How are you? The only farm I usually do here. But since Pam just showed up, hello, Bella. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? You're very happy with the update, especially the guinea pigs. Well, we'll get to each thing and talk about it here, and we'll even name my pets. Hi, Jennifer Blakey. Welcome. I'm gonna finish Tom off here. Send him after some fish because I was too lazy to go fishing, which isn't anything. Well, hello there, good father. How are you? For those that don't know, Good Father is our latest addition to the content creators team, and maybe we'll post his link here. I'll have to go find it. So, hi Yuki, how are you? Uh, did anybody get any permits off the precious spin the wheel? I did get two. I'm not going to tell you. I did spend a lot of diamonds just to get those two, and that's how come I can open up my land pretty fast. Is because I'm not very stingy with my diamonds. They're there to spend, though, right? Hi, Peter. How are you? So, let me check my fishing out. I haven't done anything over there. Maybe I have some nets or something. No, I don't have anything to do here. I've been slacking as usual. I I've had my life has gotten so busy lately. No permits, unfortunately. Oh, hello, Melanie. Uh, are you're not on yet? Well, for those who are on Androids that are having trouble getting connected to the game, Heyday is working on a fix. And we did get a notice today that uh, they're hoping to have something by tomorrow. Um, hello, Patricia. Hello, Rathnack. Did anyone have railway tracks on the wheel? No, I did not see any railway tracks. Maybe they will show up tomorrow. Hi, Carrie Johnson from the lockdown in Sydney. I am so sorry. Um, I'm not a very fond believer of COVID. I'm sorry. Wait, I want to put out some lobster and some duck feathers here. I do need some. And I'll probably be sorry I did this because, as you know, the valley is it starting tomorrow? I have to go back and look at that schedule. Um, but I'll probably be sorry that I put these traps in. I just need the items, is why. Honestly, haven't been playing just on and off with the heyday, unfortunately. So no opinions on the update. Oh, if you don't have it, Bella, you need to get it. Uh, my husband got the new railway track on his wheel. No fair! He can't do that. Russell, you got one baby farm. Did you get anything on the wheel for your baby farm? Hello, Carrie Johnson. I don't know if it said hello to you or not. I took all the oh, Peter, isn't it enough that you're stealing all the cars? That you don't have to go and get the railroad tracks too. I'm only putting these in because I need the products. You saw me send Tom after some fish because I used everything up. I'm not gonna put any nets because I don't know what's gonna come up as far as on the Derby. Okay, now we got that taken care of. Let's go rob the beehives here. You know, if you have beehives and you in real life, we're talking, if you have the beehives, they, you do call it robbing the, you know. My dad used to do that all the time, and it was interesting to watch. Hi, Shayla. How are you? Yeah, Russell. How many track pieces did you get? Rathanak says he is level 113. You are derby focused and can join my neighborhood. I'd have to clear it with the team where anybody in the neighborhood has to do the 10th task. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We do require that everybody do that. Oh, I missed one somewhere along the line. Mm-mm. I missed when the B has, that's why I've got an even number. So we'll get rid of that right now. I need everything in games. Nobody get anything. Peter, I don't think you got the railroad tracks. Let's go take a little tour down here and see Greg's farm. We'll talk a little bit about what Greg's got. He's got the rainbow house. This is all in celebration of the birthday with a disco ball hanging from the roof line there. And there's also one hanging from the front porch. No, that's the second story porch. The balcony is what that is. Did everybody buy the rainbow house? We're talking about after the fact. And the other thing is the rainbow shop that you have here. Nope, no railroad tracks. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get them. I think by the time you get them, you will have lost interest. Why they I would talk to them about making it so difficult. What if you're broke with diamonds? Bella, you don't have diamonds? Hello, Ray. How are you? I just got the truck and balloons for the okay. I got just the bottom part with the balloons on it. I thought that looked very birthday-ish and it'd be something I can use next year. Or, you know, if somebody in your neighborhood's having a birthday, you could put out your birthday decorations for them. I think that'd be a cute idea. Of all the birthday stuff, Mom pointed out it's going to be a hard valley because all their trucks will look alike. Well, you have your flag floating above the truck though, so you should be able to, know which one's your hood because they will have the green flag. And of course, the gold flags will be on your opponents or the other teams that are helping you out. So, hello, Tanya. How are you? Just moseying around here. I did not get the disco stage. I didn't get that at all. I uh, did I get one or two of the bubble machines? I did get those, but I, I didn't get the truck. I'm kind of weird like that. I didn't get any of those. Okay, here's something. Did everybody see this? This is like a changing station or something. Let me see exactly what it is called here. Just take me a moment to get up there. I think it will. There it is. That thing is called, I thought it was called a changing station. Now I can't find it. It's the fitting room. That is called a fitting room. So I got the name right, didn't I? I had to look it up. I didn't think anyone else would have a name for that. Fitting room, and help me find some things on the farm, everybody. There's a hammock, I believe. I saw that. I thought somewhere down here. You like the color combination of the decos? I guess maybe I dislike them because 'cause I'm not into those colors. I just don't care for them. I'm I'm finicky and weird anyway. Some people say they like things, and I just shrug and go on. I'm not finding the hammock here. Hmm, I know where I can find it for you really fast. Okay, I can show it to you here. On my thumbnail there, I have the, fitting room. You can see the fitting room there on the, right, and there's the hammock, and then the fish fence. Did we find a fish fence at all here, guys? I don't think the fish fence is anything new. I think we've had them before, but, today is the last day. You should make sure to get your, season pass all finished and all closed out because, after tomorrow, it's gonna be difficult to finish it, and then the season pass will open again for the 8th season on Thursday. I'm doing this a little premature. Uh, we're allowed to show them within 24 hours of, and I'm doing them about 20, 28, 30 hours before we get the season pass, but I was showing them to you early. I like that hammock, and I like the fish fence. I think I have some of those already. Um, I can't see the chat at the moment. Let's see what happened while I was looking up something. Future update. It was a mistake. Oh, we're talking about that Arctic fox again. Well, we'll go back and look at that on the farm as well. Get rid of the thumbnail there. And we'll go over to his Greg's sanctuary and take a look at that. I'm not seeing anything else here that I can show you on his farm. Okay, let's go over to his sanctuary and talk about that Arctic fox that everyone is talking about. It's a teaser. That's all it is, everybody. At least that's what they told me. It's a teaser. Let's see where, there he is. There's the Arctic fox right there in the middle of the tundra. And some people, by mistake, got the feeding bucket for the Arctic fox on their feed meals. And it's going to take fish, and I don't know what else it's going to take to feed him. But if you have that on your feed meal, don't make them. They're just going to hoard up space in your barn, and you won't be able to sell them or anything until we actually do get this in an update. And now that they've revealed it to us, they have to put it in an update now. Don't you agree? Okay, let's go back over to my farm. I did buy this. Hey, Scatterbrook, now that you're here, look how I use my, this is called a sand swing. I used it to block where the river connects in. Hello there, Retta. How are you? I used it where makes it look like it's a continuous flow of water under the bridge and into the little pond there. So that covers quite well. Some of you may want to look to use something like this in the future to hide your connection of the water supply or the water source. Make it all look continuous. Okay, I get my little notes open up here. Uh-oh. We've been having stormy weather, you guys. I hope it's really dark out. I hope the storm doesn't start in. I hate to tell you this Sunday night, I was doing some work on my computer, and all of a sudden, everything went totally black. We were having a thunderstorm at that time, and it took out the power for like 5 minutes. But the project I was working on the computer lost it all. I had to start back from scratch. Yep, having a problem. It's really getting to be quite The weather is very going through a turmoil period. We've had so much rain. I haven't looked at any of the rivers. It's very possible you're at the beach right now. It's very possible that the rivers are really high. Flood stage is probably near, but looks like we're in for a very wet summer, wet and hot. Let's take care of the little donkeys here, see what they can give me. Oh, looky there. It's one of those prized land deeds now that we have more land open. And who all got the horses? The new horses, the Appaloosa? You know, I have been asking for these horses for 3 years. I'm not kidding. Every time Heyday would say something about, oh, I'm out of carrots. Every time Heyday would say something about, what would you like to see in the next update? Phoebe's answer was always, the other 2 horses to finish out our stables. So finally, after all this time, we got them. You got the 2? All right. There. So glad we finally got them. Okay, the horses, so give me the gift here. We will name the horses. Start thinking about names for the Appaloosas, everybody. I got both of the horses. Then all of my green vouchers practically on the new animals. I can hear my husband talking in the other room. Do most of the animals eat carrots? No. Um, the horses, the bunny rabbits, and the donkeys eat the carrots. Oh, and the new guinea pigs eat carrots, and which will go back up here. And you can see my new guinea pigs. Are we getting names for the Appaloosas, everybody? See, the rabbits eat carrots, as do the guinea pigs. I have got some of my new land open. I was out with my chickens. Hi, Kate. I've been missing some. What are the mushrooms and the tree line for? Which tree line are you talking about, mushrooms? Sometimes you'll see a mushroom scattered on your farm. Here's something in the new land. See these dark colored stones? They're part of it, like the mushrooms were part of the farm. I don't know if these will go away or not. They don't tell us everything, unfortunately. Working towards getting more deeds and mallets and those markers. Let me fill up my fields here. What should we do? I'll work on the carrots one more time. I might throw in some sugar cane. I need that. I'm a little low on that. I use Rose and Ernest, so I have to always make sure that I have plenty of the crops for the Rose and Ernest to make all the products. How do you guys like the new donut machine? Excuse me just 1 minute. I'm checking to see if this was our mystery guest. And just a moment, we'll bring in a mystery guest too, everybody. Spots, he's saying. You know, maybe we should get the mystery guests in and let them name one of the Appaloosas. You guys like that idea? All right, back to the Appaloosas, and I am going to make a phone call here. Let's see if we can reach somebody. I am dialing them now. Hello, hold 1 second. Let me get the sound set up for you. Oh, did you guys hear that? That's a very interesting voice. You couldn't hear it though. Hello, Mr. Guest. How are you?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing good. Just trying to stay cool in this heat.
What's the temperature where you are?
It's 95 degrees.
Oh my gosh. I don't like hot weather. I'll tell you that. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about yourself before we start in with the horrible questions?
Yeah, so right now I'm currently working from home and I enjoy animals. Right now I volunteer at my local um, animal shelter just so that I can spend time with the animals. A lot of animals got deserted during COVID.
And some people adopted animals, I understand, during COVID,
They
dogs and things,
did.
and now they're
They
going back to
did.
work and they're giving them back up.
Yep.
So
And it's horrible because when you adopt a pet, it should be forever.
it should be, yes. I should know about adopting pets or loving them. Pets, they're not just dogs or cats, they become a member of the family.
They
Okay,
really do.
I'm assuming that you are married.
I am married,
Any children,
16
or
years.
are you having pets in your house?
I have one cockapoo. Her name is Flower.
Flower.
Yep.
Oh, that's really a very cute name. You guys think of questions that you want to ask the mystery guests. So we're just going to get started here. Hey, mystery guest, if you could choose a dance style that describes you, what dance would you choose?
Alternative. The
Alternative?
reason being, I like kind of like the hip hop, but I also like to throw in some classic ballerina.
Oh, no, that's very interesting, the ballerina part, because I like classical music myself. Um,
Yeah, have you ever seen So You Think You Can Dance?
have you ever seen what?
So You Think You Can Dance. It's a kind
Oh,
of like a
yeah.
reality.
Oh, yes, I've seen that a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching that show and like the classic contemporary dance pieces.
I like Dancing with the Stars a great deal. Somebody
Oh,
wants
I
to know
love
if you're
that
one
one.
of somebody wants to know if you're one of Peter's ladies.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, wow. This you're the first one to admit it.
Well,
If
I think he's a great guy.
do we know who the mystery guest is? You should know Melanie. Well, it depends on how often you've been in the different heyday streams too. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Is it Jono? No, it's not Jono. Um, if you could turn into an animal, what would it be?
I would turn into a dolphin.
A dolphin, because if there's
Yeah,
because they're so intelligent, right?
exactly, exactly. And they're cute.
What about superpower? What superpower would you like to possess?
I want to be invisible.
Oh, that's me too. You wouldn't want to do the same things I'd want to do, being invisible, would you?
It depends on what you want to do.
I'd like to hide out in the Oval Office.
Oh, that'd be really cool. I just want to hear what people say when I'm not around. Like be a fly on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. You're writing a book about heyday. What are you going to title it?
That's a hard one.
Does anybody in the chat have a title for a book about
Heyday for
heyday?
life.
Heyday for life?
And I
Okay.
would document the beginning into where I'm at right now.
Okay. Well, let's try this angle. Peter is a caveman. Talk to him and tell him all about heyday.
Okay. Um, Oh, that's another hard one. So, well, first of all, how do you communicate to a caveman? Because
How do
aren't
you
they like, don't they write on like stones and stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. He's saying, "Sorry, girl on phone, but I'm taken with Daisy."
Oh, isn't that cute?
Many people have lives. Peter says, "I'm a caveman." Hey, day behind the scenes. That's a good one, Rena. Hello to Rena. Okay. This let's say that a family member, a younger sister of yours, wants to play Heyday. What kind of advice would you give her?
I would tell them not to focus on leveling up. Don't cut any of your trees down because you're going to regret it later on. And just enjoy the game. Focus on making coins.
Okay. How many of you in the here in the chat group have regretted cutting down their trees? They're,
Man,
it takes them a while to. There's such a delay by the time they hear my voice, and then they get to type in a response. It takes time.
yeah, I hate that.
Oh, I do too. I hate that delay. Uh, well, as a kid, what did you dream of doing when you grew up?
I always wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, really? Is that your dream
Yeah,
job? Is that your dream job too, or you
no.
changed your mind?
It's definitely changed.
Okay.
I don't have the patience for it, for sure.
Okay,
What I
go ahead.
My dream job, I want to work with the elderly, um, hospice care.
Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. My husband worked at a senior center before he had to retire. Here's a senior working with seniors, and now my granddaughter is working with the retired or elderly people. Only she works at the center she works at is retired nuns.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's an interesting story she hears and everything. By the way, I'll post a link for you guys later on that you can go and see some of the things that she does at the center. They have a lot of the kids here, a lot of the kids, listen to me calling everybody kids. A lot of our viewers know my granddaughter for her artwork. So I'll give that link for you guys to go and take a look at some of her artwork. Let's go back to our interview here. You're stranded on a desert island. Look around the farm and name 3 items that you would like to have with you.
Ooh. Okay. A pickaxe,
That's a good one.
a blanket,
Oh,
and a tent.
oh, and we do have the tents. That's very good. She's planning for to be on the desert island a long time with those items. Okay, if you had a time machine, uh, would you prefer to travel forward or back, and why?
Um, I would say back, just to give myself advice to not make stupid mistakes for the future.
Ah, that's good answer there. Um, oh, please send to me. I love to draw, is what Raymond's saying. Okay, Raymond, I will post it. Hi, Susan. How are
I
you? You
Yeah,
have
I
to
want to
click
see
those
that as
codes.
well.
Yeah. Okay, I'll post it for you guys. What's your favorite animal in Heyday?
The giraffe.
Oh, you like the giraffes. I think you're the first one that said giraffes. A lot of people like the donkeys, Scatterbrook. He doesn't like the donkeys. uh, who's your favorite character on Heyday?
Tom, because he always helps me out.
Ah, that little stinker, little sleepy Tom. Someone has given you
Although,
someone has given you an elephant. You cannot sell it. So what are you going to do with it?
I would bring it around town to do my errands.
That would be a good one. Uh, this is a tough one. If you just had one day left to live, or how would you spend it? No, it's not
Contacting every
C. It's not C, guys.
mm, Contacting everyone that I love and letting them know how much they mean to me. And then I'd go on every really horrible roller coaster. And then I'd eat all the bad food in the world. And I'd then eat a really good meal.
That's a good answer too. Talking, bidding all your friends goodbye and eating all the things that you want to eat. I would like that. Bring on the hot fudge sundae. Bring on the lobster. I'm ready to
Ooh.
die. Okay. What is your favorite kind of food?
Ooh, lasagna. I'm
Oh,
so Italian.
yeah. A lot of people like pizza. Speaking of pizza, since everybody loves pizza, describe what you like on your pizza, or
Okay, so
make a novel pizza. Make something different. What would you put on it?
okay. I would take my pizza with barbecue sauce,
Barbecue sauce.
bacon,
Oh,
and pineapple.
there's your pineapple, Peter. Is that what about cheese?
Oh, definitely cheese. Maybe two different types of cheese. So mozzarella and a little bit of cheddar.
Provolone? No, it's not C and it's not Chris. Uh, it's not the charming giraffe either. What kind of movies do you like to watch?
Oh, I like comedy. I like to laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Um, Anything with Kevin Hart in it.
Oh, he is so funny. Who
I
all
love him.
likes Scatterbrook wants to know if it's Ricky. Darn it, Scatterbrook, you guessed wrong.
Oh
Uh,
my God. That's funny.
okay. You like to play in the Derby?
I I am very derby focused. Um, yeah, I'm all about the derby. It makes it fun.
What's your favorite Derby task?
Anything with production. So, like, if you give me a soybean, give me tomatoes. Well, not tomatoes. Um, yeah, production.
Do you stack for a Derby?
I haven't. I know probably should, but I'm gonna start doing that.
It really works great for the Power Derby if you know what to stack, but it works out really good. Uh, do we have any guesses who I'm talking to? What what kind of sporting events do you like?
Ooh, I like hockey actually.
Do you have any sporting activities that you like to do yourself?
I like softball. I do soccer, and I also do roller skating.
Roller skating. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard people talk about that in a long time. Uh, I my husband likes to go out on his bicycle a lot. Do you like to
And I
ride?
also,
Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry. I also like to ride my bike. That's like one of my newest hobbies. Um, it's like I'm really passionate about it
We have
because
some.
I haven't
Yes. Some.
gotten.
I'm sorry. Somebody wants to know if it's Gina. Somebody wants to know if it's Deb's. Somebody wants asking if we've already done Kate. Someone's saying Jessica. We've done Kate. We've done Jessica, but no, it's not Kate. Uh, she did give you guys a hint. Hello, Deborah. How are you? So, if you were listening really close, you would be able to guess it, Peter. Uh, what about what about your favorite haircut? Do you wear your hair a certain way or certain color or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's long and it's red.
Okay, those are some marvelous hints if anybody is really listening out there. Peter still thinks it's Daisy with an American accent. No, but we are going to get Daisy on here sometime soon, I hope. Red like me. Ah, that's right. Daisy has red hair. That's right. I forgot about that, Daisy. Is it Gizmo? No. Red hair twins? Nope. Um, okay, everybody. I'm going to let her tell you who she is. Go ahead, Mr. Guest.
Yeah, I am Mary Beth.
Okay. Red hair, bicycle. Where are you, Peter? Hello, Deborah. How are you? So this is Mary Beth, everybody, and she does live um, not the Midwest, the mountain area. And you can tell the state, can't you, Mary Beth?
Yeah,
Daisy,
I live in Utah.
Utah. Oh my
Yep,
goodness. And it's really hot there, everybody.
it is. It is.
Now we're getting some hello, Mary Beth. As Mary Beth, this was really fantastic. It was great talking with you, and a lot of fantastic answers. I just it's a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
everybody's. Do you have anything you want to add, Mary Beth?
just that I love you guys. I really enjoy your lives, Phoebe, and I'll catch you back on the live.
Okay, thank you so much. It was great talking with you, and it's fantastic. Love you. Thank you so much. Bye
All
now.
right, bye bye.
Okay, everybody, how did you like that? Kind of surprising. You should have said you had a bike with a motorbike engine. Then you would have guessed it, Peter. That's why I asked her if she liked to do certain sporting activities, and it kind of had to almost pull a bicycle out of her there. But these Mr. Guests are really fun. You guys are all getting to know um, who you're playing with and everything. After she said red hair, I spotted right on it was her, says Tanya. Uh, well, thank you, Solify, and welcome to the chat. I don't recall if I've seen you before in my chat. I did see you on Ricky's. If I've missed saying hello to anybody, I'm sorry, but it's kind of hard to keep up with everyone in the chat. All right, back to the farm. We have some horses. Oh, Mary Beth, if you're back in the chat, I said I would let you name a horse. So, Appaloosa, who? Mary Beth, do you have a name for the Appaloosa, one of them? Oh, you like the questions, Ray? Good. I'm always open if anybody wants to give me questions they ask and everything. I had to take a drive. Oh, Susan, you're still having Wi-Fi issues. Oh, we're so happy to have you here. Well, thank you there, Solify. And are you back on, Mary Beth, that you can give me a we'll just hold one of the horses for her to name. So, uh, let's see, what can I do? Bye, Daisy. Thank you so much for coming. Uh, what can we do for naming the one of the Appaloosas? Who would like to put in a name? And I'll tell you if I like it or not. I'm so weird and finicky. Okay, names for the Appaloosa. Okay, Mary Beth, I said you can name one of the Appaloosas. So, what would you like to name one of them? Okay, one name coming up for an Appaloosa. do a draw? I could after this. Let me get my I don't have Nightbot set up though, because he interferes so much. She's thinking about it. Do I have the guinea pigs? Yes, I do. We're going to name them next, Solify. I hope I say your name correctly. Most of my friends here know how I can butcher a name. Yeah, we're going to name them too. Do a draw. How was it, Peter? The oat milk drink. Yours are named Lightning and Strike. Oh, that's a good name. A lot of people have suggested Spot and Dot and things like that. We're waiting on a name from Mary Beth. Start putting some pressure on her. Do a countdown. Well, hello, C. Thank you so much for coming. I bet you've had power issues today with the heat and all. Cloud? Cloud sounds like a great name. You guys like the name Cloud? Let's type it in here. That's really appropriate for the spots and everything. It's like he's got clouds. Yeah, fantastic. There, its name is Cloud. Now, I would like to be able to spin Nightbot and let somebody choose the name. Okay, we are naming the second one. Everybody type in a name, and whoever puts in, just type a name for the Appaloosa, and I will choose the ninth reply. So let's go. Hit it. We got lightning, sunny. Okay, that's two. Got two names in there since I said go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jazz, we got Jazz as the ninth one. Scatterbrook typed it again. Okay, it's going to be Jazz here, right? Oh, rainbow. We got cloud, we got rainbow. There we are. Jazz was the ninth reply. That was sneaky. Doing it again. Okay, now we're going over to the little guinea piggies. The guinea pigs were a big surprise. We did not really expect those. We had a fairly good idea before what all the updates were going to be, and they sprung these guinea pigs in there. We're like, what? What are you saying here? Yes, I'm one. I'm so lucky. Okay, we got one little guinea pig running over here. They are so fast. And the rabbit leaped over him. Come on now, we're naming you. Stand still. Okay. I will take the 11th entry. Every type of name in for my guinea pig. We'll take the 11th one. Cheeks, that's cute. Start typing. We're starting with Cheeks. There's one. I'm sorry, we'll start with Chloe. So if I said Chloe. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm taking the 11th entry. Scratter. It's 4. No one wants to name a guinea pig? Come on, you guys had some great names a while ago. I have a horse named Cochise, Deborah. I say, oh, it's cute. Chucky. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names. Come on, Rosie. I like that too. But we have a Rose that tends to all the Animals. We got 7 responses in here for name the guinea pig. Chewy. Peaches for 9. 2 more, guys. Serenity is the winner. We have Serenity. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Serenity. Buttercup. Oh, I love that name for an animal. I really do. We got Serenity. All right. We have one more, do we not? Okay. Instead of asking you guys to type, I'll go back up to Chloe, and then we're going to choose the 13th answer in the chat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Georgia. We got Georgia and Serenity. Peter, you sure sneaked that in there, didn't you? I don't know how to spell Georgia. That didn't look right. Okay, we got the animals all named. Thank you guys all very much. Stormy, I like that name. I think I have some other animals that have not been named as yet, like my reindeer. We could play name that animal tonight. Hello there, Jess. How are you? I'm going to collect my corn so that I can keep my crops going and keep collecting these little rewards that you get from collecting your crops. And what are we getting? Anything? There we go. I got some TNT. Okay, what shall we plant this time? Let's go for some soybeans. Hello, Rockstar. How are you? Before we jump over to the sanctuary, you hate TNT? It's okay sometimes. I'm going to go up and talk a little bit about the Derby, the chill Derby. Uh, okay, I've already done 5 of the required tasks today. These tasks reset at 7 o'clock. I'm not doing my next 5 until I get the bunny in 19 and a half hours or whatever. Actually, it will be in about 18 hours and 8 minutes. How do I determine the time? The timer, I've been watching it a lot whenever we've had the bunnies. The timer, even though the clock has reset, deduct an hour and a half off of that time because an hour and a half has expired uh, from the last reset for the bunnies. So deduct an hour and a half off, and so I've got 18 hours to wait for the next bunny. I will not use my 5 tasks that came in the reset because then I will be sitting here tomorrow, not in 18 hours. I'll be sitting here not having a task to do when the bunny shows up. So I'm reserving all of mine for when I get the bunny. Well, bye, Solify. Thank you so much for coming. So we have gotten 1 bunny so far, as you can see. What a twist this is. A puzzle piece and a permit in the same one. Do I toss a coin to make a decision about which one I want or what? I'm not even sure what I'm going to do in this one. See, this is the one I was telling you about. I've got the permit and the puzzle piece there. So there'll be no doubts. I'll take the permit. Puzzle pieces come a lot easier than the permits do. So we know what we're going to do there. Just to see, this is the wrong one, what everyone has done so far. Some of them are saving their task, it looks like. But also, when they do your available task reset at 12 UTC time, which For people who are in the Eastern time zone, that would be 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I don't know my time, guys. Somebody add this up for me. But anyway, uh, the task will reset in the morning. We'll have a whole new bunch of tasks. I don't want to do tomatoes. I don't want to do tomato juice. It wants three of them and it takes an hour and 60 minutes. I want to stack and have my task all ready to go. When the bunny appears, I can wipe out 6 tasks. I'll buy the extra one. Have 6 tasks done on 3 farms during that 10 minutes because I stacked and I'm prepared. And I'm sitting there waiting for the bunny to show up and I can just knock them out real quick. So that's my words on the chill derby. Everybody, does anybody have any questions they want to offer on this? Or and I want you to look. Oh, this is the wrong farm. I've got a tractor waiting on one of my farms. We can jump over here and see which one it is. Maybe we can go get it. Whoops, I think it's on this farm. Let's see. Nope, it's not on this farm. Must be on this farm. Where did it go? I had a tractor waiting on a farm. Well, so much for that, huh? It changed. It's like that little glitch that Ricky had. Remember, he got a tractor, and then they gave him a fern or something, or lupines or something when he came back to it. How do I like the new game they made? What new game are you talking about? Talking about Flash Quest or something? Peter took it. Uh-huh. Now we know what happened to it. I'm on Eastern time zone, so next month should be about 9 a.m. If it's mine is 18 hours from now, I need to look at a world clock to see. Eight, see 4. No, it's about 1:30. Be something like around 2 p.m. there, Ray. That's Ian. Well, hello, Ian. No, I don't play. I think is it Clan Quest or Clash Quest? I think it's Clash Quest. It just hit Canada this week, so it's probably pretty popular with you, right, Ian? Yeah, add 18 hours to your current time, Ray. Right now it's 9 p.m. for you. Oh, I don't know. How many ladies can Peter fit on a tractor? He could probably load up quite a few on it. A lot. Sorry about this, folks. I couldn't turn off my Facebook because I was calling Mary Beth on it. So, someone was quite urgent. All right, here we go back. Your math is not that good. I have difficulty going forward on other people's time. But for me, 18 hours would be about 1:30, 2 p.m. I start watching for it at 1 for the bunny to show up just in case I'm wrong about the time. Yeah, he shows up earlier than what they say it will. That I know. I'll collect a few goodies here so that I can run out of space real fast in my barn. That's what it looks like I will do. I love the update, although I think we need another jam maker if we have to fill boat orders with jam. They should reduce that. I asking for 3, which sometimes it does. It really burns up your jam fast. And you gotta have jam for the, donuts too. And here I have some plain donuts. I need to keep making plain donuts just like you do bread because all of your other donuts require a plain donut. So I'm stocking up on plain donuts and won't be any problem making the other ones. What I like best about the update, actually, I think the Appaloosas. I have wanted those extra horses for so long. Hello, Maya Linda. How are you? You want railway lines to finish your design. Um, Let me finish collecting here. I'll fill these guys up before I go to. No, I won't. I'm going to hold off until I see what the derby tasks are going to be in the morning so I can stack for them first. Hello, MJ. How are you? And you got to keep lots of cherry juice on hand too. And this is what you need the cherry juice for. See, just like that, I filled up my barn. No, this isn't the one for cherry juice. It must be, here it is. This bouquet calls for the cherry juice, so I'm trying to stay ahead on all those ingredients that are required. So, uh, do we have any new farms to take a look at? Anybody? Anybody done any? The jam takes a long time. I would like it if they would reduce the time on the jams. It's like they punish you for wanting them. Okay, on Scatter 2. All right, let's take a look at his it's Scatterbrooks Railway Station and Bridge he put on his little farm. This farm he uses a lot for experimenting with designs. So we'll take a look and see what he's done. I'm getting close, I know. I think. There we go. Okay. This is his railroad station he's made. He used the outhouses or the toilets, farmer's office, whatever you want to call the outhouse. Listen, guys, I'll tell you, when I was a girl living on the farm, we never had an indoor bathroom. We had outhouses. Yeah, believe it or not, that's what we had. I can remember the first time that my dad actually brought plumbing into the kitchen for my mom. Life was tough on a farm, everybody, especially when you farmed like we had to. This is his railway station or his railway tracks. Think what he's going to do when he gets a hold of the real tracks. Oh, I can't wait for that Scatterbrook. I cannot wait to see what you're going to do. Anything else new on here? He just uses this farm for experimenting with designs and everything. And lots of nectar. Do we have any more farms that we want to go see? Anybody? Plastic water bottle makes a lot of noise. You live with your aunt and you had an outhouse? A lot of people probably don't really know how they made them. Yeah, Scatterbrook's gonna run over you for stealing his trucks and his car. Uh, an outhouse on the farm was not exactly a very clean place to go. It'd be awfully nice if you could at least have a Johnny on the spot on the farm. When I visited my mom's parents' home, it had septic tanks in the backyard. Um, I don't know if my dad put in a septic tank or not because the indoor bathroom came after I had left home. We didn't have a television set until like maybe when I was in the ninth or 10th grade. And then the only things we watched on television was Gunsmoke westerns, Gunsmoke, Rawhide, Wagon Train. Me, I've regretted. Hello, Jessica. We got Jess and Jessica both in here tonight. So, okay, everybody. Uh, does anybody have anything special they wanted me to go and do, or you do not miss outhouses? Oh, I tell you, that is one thing I do not miss at all. Um, it's life is tough on a farm. It really is. I've also made my cotton candy, folks. Let's see what it costs for strawberries to make the color. One thing I can't understand, I said this the other day, this candle, carrots to make it orange. I'd rather have pumpkin make it orange. We don't have enough use for the pumpkins now, and we have lots of uses for the carrots. Lots of them. Does anyone have the party house? Uh, you mean what's on Greg's farm? Come back here, Greggy. You mean like Greg's house? The birthday house. C says you never had to worry about the toilet being clogged. No, you didn't. You had to worry about something else, though. C. This is what you mean about the party house? Yeah, Greg gets everything before anyone else does, as you guys all know. Uh, I did not get the disco stage. I did not like it. Sure stunk, though. Septic tank had spiders? Wow. What did you do, Rockstar? Let me go see what he's done on his farm. Oh, he's a party man. He got the party house. What else did you get? See what he's done with his farm and what he's done with some of the new decorations. Uh, he's got his donut machine over here. Kind of appropriate, have it sitting by the pie oven. Uh, it's a good place for it by the pie oven and the cake oven. Party ho. And he's also got the, they call it a party stand. Birthday. It's all birthday, guys. Birthday stand. And what has he got in here? My other farm needs some of those town things. I remember lizard being in front of the door, not fun. I walked out this morning, and as soon as I stepped on the top step going off my porch, there was a lizard that ran under the little crack between the foundation and the siding of the house. He ran into that little crack. Then later, though, when my husband went out, the lizard was on the porch. And I'm like, get rid of him. No, they eat insects and everything. I thought, at least he could pick up the lizard and carry it to another part of the yard or something. And he says, no, they eat insects. And many years ago, we had, hello, Leon. How are you, darling? Leon's my buddy here. For those that don't know, Leon helped me start my neighborhood that we have now. So, hi, Leon. So happy to see you. Happy birthday, Leon. Oh my goodness, look. Look what Heyday made just for your birthday. A birthday house, a party house. Made that all just for you. Isn't that wonderful? And look what else they made for you. We'll call these off for Leo on his birthday. You want the tracks to design. You have a roadside stand that says happy birthday as well. But did you do your update yet? Le- Leon's has had to place life above the farm for a time being. And anybody lives on the East Coast, maybe it's a possibility you've eaten it. Can I tell them about it, Leon? I'm going to wait and see if you give me permission to tell them. Rockstar, where are your? Oh, there's your Appaloosas. There, I can. Okay. I don't know if I have the name right, but JC, is it JC? I believe it's your third restaurant. But Leon and a couple of his relatives are in the restaurant business, and they have JC Crab Shacks, I believe it's called. It's in Pennsylvania. So if anybody's in Pennsylvania and you go to one of the crab shacks, uh, ask if Leon is there. Would they ask for you by Leon or by your real name? But anybody in Pennsylvania, go pop in on Leon. But he won't give you a free lobster dinner. He's saving that for me. Oh, look at this. Rockstar's already. Gosh, you've got one side practically opened. Look at that. They ask about okay. So if you're going to the is JC Crab Shacks or JC Crabs? Juicy Crabs. That's what the JC stands for. But go if you go into one of those, ask for Leon. Uh, if you want to know what towns they're in, Leon will give that information to me later, and you guys can stop in there. Tell him Phoebe sent you. You got all that open. That's not fair. I don't have that much opened yet. Yeah, but you haven't started over here. Yeah. Can't get the permits yet, can you? COVID has not been very friendly to many businessmen at all. Let's go back over here. And this is all I have gotten opened up so far. I need two more to open up what Rockstar has got. I could probably do it if I robbed my other farms, but I don't want to rob my other farms right now. Some of you guys may have gotten a little glitch from this update. Uh, Majority of people have the rock, see, or the stone. See the stone here? I could blow it up if I want to, but I don't want to because it's a glitch and it popped back up there. I had them all gone, but it popped back in there. Some people have theirs locked up in their pins, for example. And I know one person that did. When the glitches put the stones in, she said in her, here it is. She has a stone in her sheep pen. Drumming up some business for you here, Leon. But okay, a lot of people have that random. Just look on your farm, uh, starting at the corner of the old land and come down the equivalent of like two pin spaces, and you'll see that rock. I found it on all of my other farms too. Okay, everybody. Do we anybody have anything they want me to do? Visit their farms or anything they want to talk about or ask questions about the new update? Red crab juice red crab juicy seafood and flaming crab Cajun seafood. Oh wow. I am hungry too. Does sound great. So Russell has the new party deck. All right, Russell, we're going to go check you out. And Russell's another one who has been leveling up so fast. I don't know where he is anymore. There he is, 154. You're chasing me, aren't you, Russell? There's the party house. And he's got the party roadside and the disco. I see you got the truck, and he's got the truck. One thing that I have noticed, did you guys all see this? Everyone's been bringing my attention to it. Uh, Here in the collection book, where the houses end or the roofs end, here, Halloween house roof. That is coming probably for Halloween, in time for Halloween. Uh, it's going to look pretty spooky. And then there is the Halloween porch is coming. I think that looks pretty good too. And then the house, where's here? There's the Halloween house walls. It looks like the windows are boarded up on it and everything. I can't wait to see those. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. I can't wait to see them. Let's see. This was the June update. We should be having an update hopefully end of September, 1st of October, somewhere in there, hopefully. We'll have to see. We need signposts. I would like to have where we could put a sign right in here giving name our farms. I think that'd be so cute. And Sweet Pea has the party decorations too. And wow, you got them all. They're not that expensive to get. Well, hello, Gaia3. Welcome to my chat. They're not that expensive. But after buying everything else, I just didn't feel that I could really afford it. So I postponed getting them. I might before the week is up. You only have, I think, through Thursday. Well, yeah, when does Maggie go away? You only got till Maggie leaves to buy these. So, guys, this is a one time deal. If you want those, you need to buy them no later than tomorrow because when Maggie goes, so do the decorations. I do like the wheels, though. Those really wouldn't look too bad with my truck now as it is. You're thrifty, not cheap. I'm not being cheap either. I just like to conserve for other things. That's all. Sometimes some things are more important. Does that make any sense? But I did get this because I thought that'd be kind of a cute thing to use occasionally. And it's so annoying. I'm done with the truck, but I don't want. It's so annoying. Don't you guys see how many diamonds I spent? But it's annoying for it to keep sitting there. Wish we could send it on its way. All right. I think I'm going to end this now, everybody. If anybody, no one wants me to visit their farm, you all have got no trespassing signs out, I know. Not that expensive. No, they're not. Well, compared to what they've had these things priced at before, it's really at a bargain price, but still not enough for me. Who got a train track? Have they put it on their farm yet? I'd like to see it. Anybody? We had somebody earlier said they'd gotten one track. Hopefully, we'll see some of the train tracks tomorrow in the on the wheel, I hope. Is there a video that explains on how to create the second farm? Yes, there are some videos on how to create a second farm. It's really quite easy. You just log off of your current farm and go back into Heyday, and it's going to come up for a starter farm. You have to have a separate email for each farm. You cannot have them on the same email. So when the new one comes up and asks you uh, for an email address, then you can set up the new email and you've got your second farm going. You'll be off and running with it. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to go uh, and see you guys all hopefully on Sunday when I stream again. So good night, everybody. Let's say a big thanks to C, Peter, and Russell for the fantastic job of moderating they did. And we'll see you all on Sunday.